right, we are live at Bobby Lackey Stadium, where it is a victory for the Weslaco Panthers as they beat the Harlingen South Hawks 20-10. And Mike Gonzalez, we're expecting a good game, and Weslaco Panthers now 2 games in a row. They're still in the hunt for a playoff spot.
That's right, Carlos. The Panthers are playing their best football right now. They won 2 games in a row, and they're right back in the thick of the playoff picture.
All right, let's take a look at the highlights in this one, and we start off with a field goal. Hernan Rojas could be the secret weapon of the Weslaco Panthers as he kicks a 40-yard field goal to get the points on the board first for the Weslaco Panthers to make it 3-0 Weslaco in the first quarter. Then Michael Martin having an outstanding few games right here. Here he is inside the 5-yard line. Then they give the ball to Alex Lara, the other side of the field. 10-0 Weslaco with the lead right there. Harlingen South would come right back with a field goal of their own to cut into the lead, making it 10-3 right there. Panthers and Gilbert Montemayor, 10-10 at the half, and we're all knotted up. But the Weslaco Panthers come right back here, and this is the opening drive. Isaiah Ramos, a big-time 27-yard run into the end zone, or actually inside the 1-yard line right there. They give it right back to him, and he goes in for the score, making it 17-10 Weslaco Panthers. And there's that guy again, Rojas, Hernan. 36-yard field goal to make it 20-10 Weslaco Panthers, and that is your final score. And once again, very good game for Weslaco. The running game was working very well, and you got to talk about Rojas because 2 field goals here. He had one that did not get off because the ball was bobbled a little bit there, but this team is playing very, very well right now with now, 2 more games left in the season.
That's right, Carlos. Special teams. People forget special teams, how important it is. Those 2 field goals were crucial because it made it a 2-possession game. If it weren't for those 2 field goals, then it would be a 1-possession game and South would still be in the game. And those field goals, Carlos, weren't easy. It was a 36-yard field goal and a 40-yard field goal. So kudos to that kicker there for making those kicks and for once again, the running game coming through.
And when you're talking about the Weslaco Panthers, especially the 2016 version, you got to talk to Jordan Nichols and Diego Rodriguez. Haven't seen you guys in a while, but guys, good to have you guys back up here again.
Have you grown?
And you guys, yeah, that's a cricket. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it.
Chew, cricket, chew.
It's going to happen at this time of the year. But guys, once again, you're right back in the hunt here for a playoff spot, and you guys really came to play. How does it feel to win 2 in a row?
Just really good momentum going forward, and our coaches really preached that this is a must-win tonight, 1 step closer to the playoffs. And the boys showed out tonight. Good job to the offense tonight. Defense, we need to work on little things, but I think overall we did pretty good.
The unit has only allowed about 11 points per game coming into tonight after week 1, and tonight y'all gave up 10, and you guys shut them out in the second half. I mean, what is it about the defense that is making y'all play so well, especially right now?
We're still kind of disappointed in ourselves for letting them score 10 points on us. But we just go hard in practice, and we go at it with each other. We fight, but at the end of the day, we love each other, and it just transitions onto the field.
Defensively, it starts from the D-line. I mean, those guys play lights out almost every week, and I mean, I'm getting those guys tacos on Monday, and they praise me for it, but that's my appreciation to them.
Are we invited?
Yeah, sure.
Taco Monday.
Yes. Taco Monday.
Jordan Nichols.
Jordan
guys,
Nichols.
What has it been like this year? Because this is a very tough, grueling district. We're calling it the SEC of the RGV because just every week there's a tough game, and this one was no gimme either.
The big thing right now is trying to stay healthy. Yep. Hey, you're welcome, Sam. Trying to stay healthy mainly, and try to get ready for the playoffs and work on the next 2 games, and hopefully we come out the W.
Diego, I see in your glove that you have a one God and then something else that says Lupe on it. You want to share with us what that means? Is that anything special?
Oh, it's just motivation I have on my grandpa passed away last week after the Harlingen game, and that really hit me hard. So I play for him every game, and I go visit him every game day and just play my heart out for him and my family who are out there suffering.
And I know there's a lot of emotion. You guys are seniors this year, So I mean, I know you guys are playing with a chip on your shoulder, playing with a lot of heart, playing with a lot of emotion. You guys going to want to make the playoffs. So how do you transcend that to the rest of the teammates? How do you get them going as well to the underclassmen?
I mean, it starts at practice. I mean, they're gonna look up to you whether you slack off, or you work hard, and then they see that, and then it's like they say like it's like a disease. If someone slacks off, one guy's gonna slack off, then the other, and the other. But if one person works hard, 2 people work hard, 3 people work hard, and then it transitions to the whole team.
Guys, usually when you play a team, they have a 1-2 punch, maybe a third guy in their offense. But Harlingen South had about 3 or 4 guys come into this game that they give the ball to. I mean, they're a pretty balanced offense. So you guys had to really study the video, I bet, and watch the film. Talk to me about the preparation for this game. Was it difficult than maybe any other game from this year?
We treat it just like any other game. We just go out and we do our job and just play hard-nosed defense, and we'll let what we do on the field do all the talking.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and let you guys know we got a couple of other players that have come out.
Congratulations.
The Weslaco Panther Corps right now, they were practicing for tomorrow. Thank you very much, Jordan. Diego, thanks for being here. But the Weslaco Panther Corps, they are practicing tomorrow. They're going to have their pigskin, and it'll be at Harlingen Bogus Stadium. That'll take place at 7:45. So you have an opportunity. Be sure to go out and support the Weslaco Panther Corps as they try to bring home a Division I and advance to the next round.
Welcome,
all right,
guys, welcome.
Up next, Michael Martin. Come on board. Isaiah Ramos, part of the rushing attack for the Weslaco Panthers. And let's go ahead and start off with Michael Martin. I don't know what's come in with you. A couple of the last games or so, but just tell me how have you all been playing?
I think we've been playing lights out.
Go ahead.
I think our defense is playing lights out. I think our defense is they're really stepping up when we need them. Our offense is making plays. I don't think they couldn't stop any of our backs today. We were just running it straight down their throat, and we've just been playing. We've been practicing hard. We've been going one-on-ones. We've just been practicing like playoffs atmosphere because we're getting ready for that, and we know we're going to be there.
Go ahead, Mike. No. Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. Go ahead, Mike. Mike.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, guys.
Sorry, we're trying.
We'll continue
we're
this
trying,
conversation.
right now we're just trying to continue because we have the band that is practicing in the back, so we just want to make sure that we're not disturbing them. So we're live on Facebook right now, and the band can continue on in the back. Do we have everything down over here so that they can hear it? All right, go ahead.
Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, Isaiah, I want to ask you, man. You've been called upon the last few games to carry the load, and I noticed that you get the ball up the middle. Just talk to us about what your role is like. Perhaps it's a new role that maybe you guys changed things around a little bit, and talk a little bit about tonight. And you guys ran up the middle quite a bit, and you had a lot of success.
Yeah, the holes were open, and that's what I do. I just run down the middle and try to get as much yards as I can and just score.
Yeah. You seem to run, with a little bit of authority. Like what is your mindset? You have someone right in front of you. How, is it something that you have? I'm gonna try to beat this guy. You're gonna try to bowl him over, or just try to go over him.
I try to do all those things. If I see him right in front of me, I'll truck him. If I see I can juke him out, I'll juke him out. Well,
Tell us the truth. Do you feel like you scored that touchdown on that 27-yard run? It could have been 28 if it was a touchdown. Did you feel like the ball crossed the plane before the
I did feel like it crossed the plane. They robbed me again, like the last game.
It looked like it as well. But nonetheless, it was a victory. And now, guys, let's talk about the next game because next week is San Benito, and then you have another game against Los Fredos. So still a little bit more work to do before y'all can say, hey, we're going to the playoffs. Yes.
Yeah. I honestly think that we can go out there and give Los Fredos or San Benito a fight and beat them. If we beat them and then they go out next week and they lose to Harlingen, we're in first place. We get that district title.
Absolutely.
So I honestly think we can go out there, win the next 2 games, go out in the playoffs strong. We're starting to roll, go on there strong. I think right now nobody can stop us. So if we played the way we played tonight with our defense playing lights out and our offense just getting the ball rolling, I think we're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
All right, thanks very much, guys. I'm going to let you guys go, and we're going to try to wrap this up quickly so we can give the band the stage here tonight, but we'll let you guys go. Once again, congratulations. All right, good job.
Guys.
And you were what? Yep.
You too. Good job, guys.
All right, we got a couple of more scores we're going to pass along here on Facebook, and San Benito right now is leading Hanna 42-21. Harlingen leading Los Fresnos 56-21. So with Hanna, if they continue and lose that game, and Los Fresnos loses that game, that's going to bode good news for the Weslaco schools.
That's right, Carlos. That means that the Panthers will be now tied for 3rd place, correct? That'll be 3 teams tied for 3rd place going into next week. Huge week next week. And then we got 2 weeks left in the season, with San Benito next week, unbeaten Greyhounds, and then Los Fresnos. So hopefully we can catch the Falcons, cold.
Yes.
Hopefully they'll lose next week again. and it'll be a more meaningful game to the Panthers and the Falcons. Perhaps we don't know. Well, that remains to be seen. But I can't wait till next week. It's going to be very, very exciting.
Yeah, for these teams now, it's kind of the playoffs for Weslaco and for Weslaco East, and for really everyone else who's in 32-6A. They got to win. They got to win if they want to continue on and make it into the playoffs. The good news is they make the playoffs. I think anybody in this district can compete with anyone else in the Rio Grande Valley. A couple of more scores to pass along. It looks like Lopez right now is leading Mercedes by 10, 24-14, but that one was still some time in the fourth quarter, and Donna looks like they're going to win over Donna North 20-0. That one is in the fourth quarter. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We'll see you next week when it will be the Weslaco Panthers taking on the San Miguel Greyhounds right here at Bobby Lackey Stadium. For Mike Gonzalez, I'm Carlos Robledo. Good night, everybody. Panthers win 20-10.